These people that pretend they don't like me, they're just obsessed. I allow myself to be looked at as the bad guy because I don't give a shit on that level. Every single person who makes it their job to quote unquote hate Nicki Minaj, every single one, I have a DM from them trying to be friends. And then, you know, when the queen pays them dust, they just, you know, poof, get mad forever. We ain't fucking with clowns.
Boys, be boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. It's nothing wrong with being a boy.
Amen.
How about that?
Amen.
How powerful is that? How
Hoes mad, 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 hoes mad.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I'm still in the motherfucking house. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
I'm an icon. There's nothing you can do to erase me. I'll never go anywhere. I rise to the fucking top. I am the best female rapper of all time.
They want that old Cardi, fuck that old Cardi. Shit here blowing.
Y'all so hyped listening to that Cardi B album. And she rapping like, yes, it's me. And I know what you said because I know that I ain't the flyest check. What you are, you don't know. Because where I say I go, I'm the one, you not two. And I'm done with you.
Oh, here we go. August with the shade talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging on tonight? August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more Mika, so you know. So
If you're a mama and you ain't got your baby, and your mama got your baby, then you're not the mama. Your grandmama's the baby.
Black China was tiger pum pum. Kylie Jenner you see her pum pum. Take what tiger from China pum. So China does the tiny brother pum.
I got beef with being broke. I don't give a fuck about you, or you. I don't give a fuck who you're fucking. I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I'm trying to be rich.
Yeah. These niggas been green, but not like my money invisible. It's like they see through. You sit on your ass, you don't get no bag, my nigga. Like that's what that weed do. You know it costs nothing to be real, my nigga. They stay trying to be you. You keep selling stories, forget about the facts, my nigga. Nobody believe you. I make niggas run like a track meet. Let they body stinking on the back street. If you addressing something, nigga, at me. I'm quick to check a nigga like a fact sheet. I don't pop hoes, bitch, I pop bottles. Navigation full throttle. I'm no confidant, I can't coddle. Money bag up like I hit the lotto. I got a red hoe out in Clayco. She do whatever I say so. Ain't nowhere in the A that I can't go. I count green guala, get pesos. I got the match, I'm lighting the batch. Only that sticky when I'm rolling the sack. Don't fuck with these niggas be rap. I'm not entertained if it's not about the cash. I'm on the jets, on the way to the jets. Misplaced anger, they be sending me threats. 4 shots, make them sing like quartets. Number 1, give a fuck about the rest. Don't burn a bridge if you can't build another. I'm too wild, I be changing the color. Tighter the space, I'm removing the clutter. Bitch, I'm August, I was born in the summer. Yeah, it's your boy August. Yeah, I know I gotta come talk my shit again. Ha. Yeah. These bitches sucking and fucking for drip. Ask Google, I'm making the grip. How much money you spent in the gear? Probably same price I just put in my ear. I drop bombs on them, it's war. I step in all of my Christian Dior. I put the foot on the gas and floored. I got that sauce you can't buy in the store. Yeah, all of my baguettes. I'm on the jet, I'm out the country. 2-tone, 2 blocks, I dare a nigga try to touch me. Pass me the spray, cause I swear to God, these niggas bugging. Don't try to run up, cause I swear to God, you won't be lucky. This ain't rented. If it's a foreign, then they see me in it. Make a film like Bennett. Wrist so cold, just take a minute. I'm in that Prada, Gucci kinda. Talk my shit like they know I'm the one, like I'm they fucking pop. If we don't like you, we just crop you. Shit, that's what we do. Yeah. Yo, what the fuck going on? Listen, y'all already know it's your boy August with the shade. Fuck going on. Listen, we back in the building. I told y'all earlier today or yesterday that we was coming back to do a live stream. Y'all, it is still going on, y'all. It's still fucking going on. It is crazy on the internet. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, I am so sick of talking about this bitch. When I tell you I'm so sick of talking about Cardi B, let me tell you something. I'm sick of talking about this beat. Do y'all hear me? Like, girl, if you don't go sit your motherfucking little powder pussy ass down, like, for real, we just so sick of talking about you, girl. Don't you got a whole motherfucking baby to be breastfeeding? What the fuck is this bitch on the internet for? Like, I just don't get it, bitch. If you don't go and take your ass body and go and twirl around on that motherfucking stage and rehearse for that tour that's finna flop, because I heard through the grapevine, right, that Cardi B is trying to forfeit this tour. Because Live Nation is, listen, they are not playing with this girl. I don't give a fuck. Listen, they are not playing with Cardi B. Cardi must listen, you have to do your biggest one, because you let a girl that came out in 2019, I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion, and a girl that came out in 2022 come and outsell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even compare. Don't even compare Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla to, you know what, because we're talking female rap now. We're not even talking like barb shit right now. We're actually talking female rap. You understand what I'm saying? Just did it. Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla went on tour before Cardi B. Megan Thee Stallion is not a bigger artist than Cardi B on paper. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she has 3 Grammys. Yes, she's a better rapper and all of that. But on paper, she's not bigger than Cardi B. So for for Megan Thee Stallion and a rapper like Glorilla, who just came out, to go on tour, and Doja Cat. Hold up. You can't forget Doja Cat, right? And Doja Cat, right? And listen, I hate to even say it, but even Sexy Red, all 4 of these girls were not scared in 2024 to headline their own tours. Whether it's sold out, whether people did come, like, it didn't matter. They did it because they love music. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi B is now trying to find her way to fit into this puzzle of female rap again. Because right now, with the type of career that, you know, Cardi B has, she's actually supposed to be leading the pack. But the fact that she's not leading the pack, you know what I'm saying? She's still like one of the girls. Like, honestly, this is how I feel. You know, I feel like once Nicki came in the game, once Lil' Kim came in the game, once a lot of female rappers stepped their foot into the game, they were already on this like track, you know what I'm saying, where they was going around. And like once you take a couple of laps around the track, you know what I'm saying, you are not going to be running on the same track as the other girls. But Cardi B is wanting to run on the same track as the other girls. She wants the same numbers as the other girls. So what she's done with this album is trying to not put out singles and trying to not put out videos. Is her trying to still behind the scenes use payola to make it look like she's bigger than Nicki, bro. And I mean, it is what it is. That's what's really happening. And you know, she's trying to hype these sales up before this tour comes out. Because just imagine you coming out with a tour, but your album is nowhere near the top 10. Nicki didn't give a fuck about that. Nicki's tour still sold #1 every night. Every night this tour was sold out. You know what I'm saying? So instead of Cardi B believing in herself, she's too stuck on looking on the internet and looking at what all of the barbs are saying and looking at what everybody else has to say instead of like just going and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't imagine, because what we have to realize, and I think Nicki realized this, and a lot of people that's been in the game or been doing something for a very long time, whatever success somebody else is getting, you probably already done it before. Like when I see, you know, other YouTubers getting a whole lot of views, I've already done that before. My checks are good. You know what I'm saying? Like I've already done that before. So to be a hater or be mad because somebody else is getting the recognition that you was getting at the level that you was at, that's hating. And Nicki don't do that to these girls. Nicki be trying to bring y'all up to a level that sometimes y'all not even ready for. Some of
y'all not even ready for the level that Nicki about to put y'all on. And that's what happened with Megan Thee Stallion. Was Nicki blew her up and got her noticed by Jay-Z and all of these other girls. Megan tried to, I don't know, Nicki. This is what everybody did. Ice Spice, all of y'all all do this shit. And Cardi B, because she feels like she didn't do it, you did though. Because whether you had Bodak Yellow or not, if you did not come out with another single that was hot, if you did not have other things around you or the talk of you beefing with Nicki Minaj, that was gonna fuck you up. That's why Nicki kept coming out like, what are y'all talking about? I'm not beefing her. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Like, I just remember 2017, 2018, Nicki was trying to tell y'all like it ain't that deep. Even when Nicki dissed her, Nicki was like, okay, but it's not that deep. Like, we rapping. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why are you so fucking mad? Like, bitch, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to me, it's like she needs the Nicki beef to keep her career going. And here we are in 2026, and what's she doing? She on the internet praying to God that Nicki hypes up these new sales. Listen, Atlantic Records in that woman's ear, like, girl, go live. You know, maybe Nicki might come out. You know, maybe Nicki might say something. She might retweet you, because the barb's not enough. We can't just have you retweeting the barbs. And Cardi B was also caught, retweeting a bar page, well, a barb hate page, a Nicki Minaj hate page by the name of Red Media, right? And they go on and make these salacious rumors about Nicki Minaj. They're not even from America. They're from Africa. And Cardi B, favorites the page. She says she actually loves the page. And listen, more power to you. If you like a page that don't like Nicki, cool. We like pages that don't like you. So we're like, I'm okay with that. But what does that say about you? Then you say that that's what Nicki Minaj be doing. So when you turn around and you do something, everything is okay, right? Everything good when you do something, but it's not okay when somebody else got the gun, right? Cardi B. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, we're going to be getting into how Cardi B never surpassed Nicki Minaj. Let's make that clear. We also got to talk about Milagro, Grams, and Megan Thee Stallion's tea. Now, I've already told y'all this court case has already aggravated the fuck out of me. I don't understand why Megan is trying to take so much from Milagro when you already know, like, I'm not, because I don't want to say that somebody don't have something, because Milagro has things, but the things that she has, she worked for, just like you worked for. So why are you trying? If you felt like she learned the lesson, why not go to mediation? Why is you taking it to the point where y'all always talking about bitches stopping bags and shit? What the fuck is this? You know how many bitches talk shit about Nicki Minaj on the internet? You know how many motherfucking rumors I've seen? Do you not know how many YouTube pages there is out there with hundreds and thousands of views? There are people that make videos about Nicki Minaj every single day, every other, and I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of views, y'all. And guess what? Nicki has never got on the phone, got on the YouTube, which she watches, because she watches our show. But she don't go on the YouTube looking for the, malicious commentary about her. Like, what type of insecurity do you have in your brain that you want to go and see what somebody's saying bad about you? I don't give a fuck, and I can't stand a bitch that bring me energy or frequencies of somebody talking about me. Like, get that shit away from me, because I don't talk about people. Like, I drag them in a motherfucking face. You'll never get to talking about you behind your back, bitch. No, I don't know your back. I know your face, and I'm gonna talk to. That's what I'm saying to. So yeah, Milagro, I really feel for her. I feel that she really needs. Definitely, if anybody can support whatever she got going on, you know what I'm saying? I've definitely donated before, and I will donate again once I get paid, because I feel like her lawyers, them running out on her was kind of a way to make the media look at her a little funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nobody ain't finna stand behind her because she a black girl from YouTube. Listen, it don't matter if nobody beefing, it don't matter if we not cool and stuff like that. With one thing that's still going to stand is that's my coworker. We're on YouTube. She's inspired me and others on this platform. And you would be a hater to not stand behind her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would be a hater, and I'm not a hater, and I'm not no weak ass bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I have said some fucked up shit. I know I have, but I'm just gonna be real. Like, I'm definitely standing behind Milagro in this, because Milagro's taught me a lot, and to see her going through something like this, right? With somebody that Megan knows. I don't feel like Nicki even talked that much about Megan. She talked more about, in my opinion, Tory Lanez. You just really don't like the fact, as I said before, that you think she knows something that you don't want the world to know. That's the real truth about everything. It's some shit that you don't want the world to know, and you think that she know, right? Yeah, the truth ain't the devil. Listen, last but not least, we're gonna definitely get into, because this is the funny part. Cardi B, there's a video that I just seen on Neighborhood Talk. This is what made me want to go live. Because I feel like yesterday we were talking about Cardi B wanting to say these fucked up things about. They tell me, call me a hater. I don't support her. You used to be this. Oh my God. Man, this the meanest girl. Somebody used to be the sweetest girl. Get your ass on somewhere. But wait, hold on. Let me just say this though. I told y'all yesterday that Cardi B and other girls that I noticed like this, they love trying to make a little thing out of nothing and try to make it seem like they're not calling or not. It's not a race thing, which we all do it. I get it. But Cardi B be wanting to call. She called Tasha K ugly because you think she ugly because she black. Be real. Don't sit up there and lie to yourself because we know the truth. You called girls cockroaches before. It is proof on the internet that you called girls that were brown cockroaches, German cockroaches. Roaches. No, just playing. No, seriously, you called them that. You did that. So it's like, why would I not think that this is how you feel about a woman that you going to court to sue? Like, didn't y'all solve this in court? Like, why the fuck are you still talking about it on the internet? Like, I feel like you be needing Tasha K, you be needing Nicki Minaj and the Barbs and everybody to keep fueling your fucking career. We are sick and tired of your bullshit. Cardi, sit your ass down, please. So yes, y'all, today's topic is going to be Z-Bomb. Yeah, I know. And listen, y'all, do not forget to support the honey bun. Y'all was on the phone with Roman earlier. Roman has changed the honey bun to the bun. So yeah, y'all support the motherfucking bun, okay? It is all the things are scrolling in the chat. So if you need to find a way to support the king, you should know how to do that. Support the motherfucking bun, okay? Listen, welcome home, Roman. If y'all have not, said welcome home to Roman, make sure y'all welcome him home because he ain't been in the chat in a long time. He's back in effect. Oh, shout out to Rello in the motherfucking building. Rello the motherfucking shit. Shout out to Chrissy the Sleeves in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Darius Kirk. Shout out to Chaz in the building. I seen my Deliria dog parts. Listen, Deliria copped us some motherfucking Shady Girl Club merch earlier today. Oh, yeah, baby. It's going down. Okay, let me see who else in the motherfucking building. Oh, I seen Keo. What's up, my baby Keo? Shout out to Keo. Shout out to Dan. What did we call you? Wichita? W-Dub, what was our name for you yesterday? I definitely made you a new name. Shout out to Max all the way from Canada. What's up, Maxie? How you doing? What's good? Hey, Susie. Shout out to Susie in the building. What's up, Kitty Lickable? Yay. Shout out to Roman, Sissy Man. Shout out to Shayla in the building. Shout out to Ari Berry in the building. Listen, shout out to all of y'all. I got a great little song for y'all, too. Because I told y'all I was going to play this song yesterday, but I ain't play it, but I'm going to play it today. Shout out to my little Capri Sun in the building. What's up, little Juice? What's up, baby? How you doing? Don't do nothing to. Shout out to Rello and his new dog, y'all. Rello got a new dog, and the dog is so cute. Oh, the dog is so cute. Rello, make sure before you bring that motherfucker over here that you keep that little vest thing that you had on it because I can't stand dog hair. Okay, thank you so much. Just giving you a little heads up. Hey, Janet Jackson, because she's nasty. Shout out to Cedric Shamar in the motherfucking building. Shout out to my Rena Boo. Hey, love. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get the song ready in the background. Damn. Hold on. I'm all out of whack, y'all, too. Oh, my God. How did it take my money? Yo, I hate this. Why do I? Let me just say this. I'll play this song. This is why my life is so aggravating, y'all. Why the fuck did I forget to click and close my goddamn card? And that bitch done took my money. I don't even know who took the money, and I'm so fucking pissed now. I want to just end the live. I cannot stand Apple, bro. Like, I hate Apple. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. Y'all always taking my shit, bro. Oh, my God, bro. This is the perfect song to play during a time like this. God fucking damn, bro. This is crazy. My motherfucking life. Wow. Hold on, y'all.
I'm always up and got an Annie. I pull hard, don't never owe them like Lammy. Hey yo, these bitches lucky that I still ain't find a nanny. All of them is my juniors, Sammy. They know I pop up like jump rope. If the queen sleeves put a bag on it, then it's gun smoke. So we ain't playing on the internet. I got bigger fish to fry, that's why I got a bigger net. Tried to play me, but I should've done them first. I stole his heart and then I put it in a verse. He caught feelings when I wrote it in reverse. These bitches mad I did it better and first. When I go, I can't take the money with me. Gotta keep a hit around, they tryna get me. Whoa, who really fake? Sorry, baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. They don't know me, but they always judging my life. You can tell me who to love, but fuck, it's my life. Don't talk about me whether I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't need no more drama, my life. My life, my life, my life. My life, my life, my life. My life, my life, my life. Ain't no prince on the jammies, but it's still a tuck that ass to sleep like your mammy. I pull strings without the hammy. Bunch of jealous bitches, but I know the real bitches hear me. A bitch hot, come fan me. And that ass still sitting, so I know they can't stand me. Sexy bitch, but my money real manly. Sealed your fate if you ever hated on a family. Tried to play me, but I should've done them first. I stole his heart and then I put it in a verse. He caught feelings when I wrote it in reverse. These bitches mad I did it better and first. When I go, I can't take the money with me. Gotta keep a hit around, they tryna get me. Whoa, who really fake? Sorry, baby, I don't know. Baby, I don't know. They don't know me, but they always judging my life. You can tell me who to love, but fuck, it's my life. Don't talk about me whether I'm wrong or I'm right. I don't need no more drama, my life. My life, my life, my life. My life, my life, my life. My life, my life, my life.
Get down to nitty gritty. Yo, what they know your girl is pretty. Yo, what they know gotta rep my city. Yo, what they know your girl get city. I don't need your pity. I'm just me. Yeah, I'ma make it on top. I'ma just a chocolate drop. Yo, what they know I ain't never gonna stop. Yo, what they know I'm a chocolate shop. Yo, what they know what I'm gonna do. Yo, what they know gotta prove to you. Raw 100. Yo, what they know I'm stunting. Yo, what they know what's good. Yeah, yo, what they know what's up. What? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. We gon' get down to the nitty gritty. We gon' get down to the nitty gritty. We gon' get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yo, what they know your girl is pretty. Yo, what they know gotta rep my city. Yo, what they know your.
Okay, nitty gritty, goddamn it. Okay, we back in the motherfucking building. Okay, let's go ahead and get into August hot topics. Now, the first hot topic that I want to get into is the Queen Cannot Talk Key. Now, this is why the barbs need to always shut your damn mouth. This is why I always tell y'all to back your ass up. Everybody that scream Nicki Minaj's name is not Nicki Minaj's fans. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? This hoe is not a Nicki fan. This bitch gonna come out here talking about Queen Key. Bitch, you wasn't even alive when this motherfucking shit came out. See, let me tell you something about these weird ass millennials. Like, I love y'all so much, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all are fucking copycats. Y'all do not have your own fucking identity. Stop copying the fucking 90s and create some new shit so that we can have new memories. Like, we was creating shit, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to motherfucking bop to for years to come, not for your ass to go out here and motherfucking duplicate it. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be doing something new. Like, what the fuck are you doing? This is weird. And I'm not saying that the people in the 90s did not duplicate stuff from the 70s and stuff like that, but the way that they did it, look how y'all are doing it today. Be trendsetters. This is not trend setting when you're literally doing what everybody else. This is weird. You weren't even fucking alive. Like, Queen Key is probably born in like 1999, 98 or some shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Girl, you got 4 of them motherfuckers. So give it up for drinks. Like, nigga, you need to be just the album need to be called My Baby Daddy Left Me, I Got 4 Kids. That what you need to be. Stop rapping and go and do a reality show and do some shit like that. Because you don't have no creative. Like, you bitches been rapping for 2 motherfucking long and y'all still ain't popped nothing. Y'all bitches ain't pop no motherfucking where. This shit is trash, and you're trash. Like, you don't even went on Love and Hip Hop, you went everywhere, and you still trash. Find some creativity, ladies. Stop trying to be somebody else that you're not. Little Kim did this shit in 1996, and guess what? She did not have the #1 album. Il Nana had the #1 motherfucking album. So you already done sold yourself short. Funkdafied was the first female rap album to go platinum. You sold yourself short. Okay, you should have did a Lauryn Hill. You should have did a Pink Friday. You want to do a flop album? Just because the album got influenced, baby, that doesn't mean it's sold. So if the creativity is going back to that, then baby, you fucked up, chunked up, and threw that shit in the trash.
You're not eating it. You're not. You're not. You're not eating it, Pooh. You're not. You're not.
Listen, there ain't no shade though. We ain't trying to. I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just trying to be real. Okay. I ain't trying to be rude, baby. I'm just trying to be real. All right. Now, you know, Ken Barbie, which is Cardi B's, well, Nicki Minaj's ex-fan and Cardi B's brand new best friend after a couple years, right? Let me tell you something. He says this account is going to ruin their life over Twitter checks. Let them keep digging a hole, because they're talking about a platform about the name of Female Rap Live. Shout out to Female Rap Live. But you mad at this platform for clocking the T. But y'all out here reposting platforms, right? Let's get into it, Cardi. You out here reposting platforms that's doing the motherfucking most about Nicki Minaj. What does that say about you, babe? What the fuck are you talking about? It's so many fucking Cardi B platforms that deserve a fucking cease and desist. But guess what? Nicki ain't, she never worried about them hoes. She never worried about them, because guess what? Those little kids, she don't give, like, it's never, Nicki don't be, Nicki, it ain't that deep for Nicki. You know what I'm saying? For real, Nicki, it's about the rap for Nicki. And that's what y'all fucking fail to realize. It's about the rap for Nicki. Y'all bitches are stupid. Y'all be on the wrong, y'all on the wrong plan. I'm telling you, on the wrong fucking bus. You think the Cardi B is going, listen, y'all think that Cardi B can literally sue everybody that's talking about her? Do you really think that can happen? You think that that's a thing out here, that a motherfucker gets, just because you don't like what the fuck somebody's saying, you can sue them? I know these female rappers got y'all fucked up, but these bitches don't even have enough money to keep on suing people. They're spending all of their money walking up in these motherfucking courthouses, and Armani and all these other motherfucking brands and shit looking dumb as the fuck. We don't give a fuck if you want or not, because look at all the money you put out. You're ignorant. You're dumb. That's stupid. You ain't doing shit. You could have been making an album. You could have been making a song. You could have been on the stage, but you were sitting in the motherfucking courtroom because of your heinous decisions. Like, get out of here. You bitches are backwards and twisted up just like Shamar. Okay? You bitches are backwards and twisted just like Shamar. Are you crazy? What's wrong with y'all? Now, let's get into Cardi B real quick. Now, somebody said, is this Cardi B daddy? Or is this the dude that they captured? Because I'm really confused. When I seen this, I said, I'm going to post this for the Shady Gang, because I want to know if this is real. Is this a real picture of who? Is this the man that was captured in Venezuela, or is this Cardi B's daddy? Because I don't know. Like, the resemblance is uncanny. I didn't know what. See, I didn't know who was there. Hey, don't they look like the same man? Oh my God. Somebody please tell me. Oh my God, please, y'all. I really need to know. Like, I'm really not being funny. Like, this is not a laughing fucking matter. Like, I'm dead ass being for real. Who is this? Her daddy, for real, bro. Don't these niggas look just alike, bro? Please. They said that's her daddy. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't know. I didn't know. Didn't offend anybody. I just. Well,
bitch, if I want to, I will. Bitch, I want to, I will. If I want to, I will. If I want to, I will, bitch. Hey.
It's no shade. They said the Gonzo knows give it away. Hey, August. I mean, I'm talking about hey, August. Hey, Keo, baby. What's up? Keo, why I call you August? What the hell am I thinking? Shout out to Deliria. Thank you, Butter Super Chat, for supporting the Honey Bun, being the first one to support the Honey. Deliria, the big dog, came in and said, hold up, y'all. Why the fuck y'all not supporting August with the shade? Like, what are you doing? My little wifey said, y'all need to be supporting her. Hey, what you doing? Okay. That and it's straight like that. Okay, it's all the way. I'm just playing. Man, they talking about what the fuck in the Tyler Perry is going on. Trini, shut up. Be quiet. Let's get into. Oh, do you see what's going on with Tyler Perry? Do y'all want to talk about Tyler Perry? Because we can. Because Tyler Perry he got some shit going on. Let's get into that real quick before we get into Cardi B. Hold on. Let's get into Christian Keys. Now, I don't know if y'all familiar with anything that's going on with Tyler Perry, but I'm going to give you my full synopsis of what I think about what's going on. I feel like Tyler Perry is. I think he gives great positions to a lot of black people in the city of Atlanta and all of the world. I honestly think that he has done a lot for black people in that way. But in retrospect, I also think that he has done a lot of damage to our culture. We had, directors like Spike Lee and the guy that made Poetic Justice. What is his name? I forgot his name. But there was other black, John Singleton, that were making black movies that meant something. You know what I'm saying? It didn't always have us looking in a certain type of way. Even if it did, it definitely told a story that was so much different than what Tyler Perry tells for us. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just not that. And I feel like the people that are calling him out, and I think it's going to be a lot more to come, because it seems that also that every time a black person become a billionaire, everything starts to come out about that person. That is so fucking weird. When these are the same people that a lot of people knew all this stuff about, that they praise them, and as soon as Tyler Perry goes down, guess what? They're going to be the first ones laughing and telling all of the stories. This is why they tell y'all, watch who you keep around you. I'm telling you, you gotta watch who you keep around you. I don't even want to get into that because I really don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't care. We don't care. Do we care about that? I don't care. No, I don't give a fuck. Just being real. I want to get into this. I want to get into Mrs. Lord. Yes, absolutely, Crandall. Absolutely. Absolutely. See, you understand. See, Crandall, you get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it. These people don't understand. But John Singleton and Hughes Brothers broadcast black films with messages. Tyler Perry brought us gospel's comedy as a genre. With a woman in a dress. Well, I don't know what's gospel about that, but that's what he bought. And in some ways, it definitely was healing. And in some ways, it was kind of like, what the hell is going on? But that's neither here or there. Let's slide off of that and let's get into another conversation. Now, y'all already know we've been talking about Cardi B all week in regards to how she's been feeling about people talking about her on the internet. Cardi B feels as if she has never came to this internet to tell anybody that they need to stop talking about her or that we need to shut the fuck up, which you can't. But let me just say this. There are claims that Cardi B is on substances that is, it's starting to make her, lash out. And, every time that Nicki loses her mind and everybody got something to say about Nicki, that's the first thing that they say. And if we pretend that Cardi B has not done any type of drugs, then we will sit up here and we will be lying. So I don't have to say allegedly. You admitted to taking pills. You admitted to smoking weed. You admitted to doing those things. You drink alcohol. You co-own whip shots that you don't talk about no more because you lost allegedly. And allegedly, Cardi B is trying to forfeit the Little Miss flop tour because she knows that it is not going. She do not, and even if it don't, this is the sad part about a person with insecurities. Just imagine there's people out there that really like Cardi. They don't even think about the Nicki Minaj beef or whatever. They think they just like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has an attractive personality. You feel what I'm saying? So there are people that really like her. And every time that she forfeits or every time that she pretends like this is about Nicki or this is about the Barbs, like just imagine how her real fans feel. Nicki never done that to us. You know what I'm saying? Nicki has never allowed Cardi fans to be in front of us. Sometimes Cardi puts us in front of her fans because she won't do something because we said the way she rap is funny because we said we don't. How fair is that? If I'm your people, if I fuck with you, why do it matter what they're gonna think? You scared to go out on that stage because you scared that somebody in the crowd is gonna have a video camera, videoing you with your booty cheeks or something falling the way that it was last time. I mean, Cardi B is probably looking at old videos like, okay, I can't let this happen. I can't let this happen, which is very precautious and very much so of a Libra. But let me tell you something else that will happen with Cardi B. The moment that something happens on that tour that isn't in Cardi's favor, y'all gonna be mad at her because she the type of bitch that's gonna say, fuck Live Nation. Okay, she's not an obligation type of, and she might be. She might go through this whole thing. I don't know, but I can only imagine what's going to happen or what kind of lie she's going to put out about her child being sick or something like that for her to not go on. So funny, girl. Who do you think you are, Janet Jackson? You know, Janet Jackson didn't go on tour after she dropped the Control album, and she dropped 2 albums, and she didn't even go on tour. She never did a world tour, but she had finally did one, and it was amazing. So this could be something big for you, and it's not about you even comparing you to Nicki Minaj. It's you should be wanting to level up for you. It should be you wanting to level up for your own career. Everything is matched up to Nicki's and what Nicki has done. You and Nicki are from a different time. Everything that Nicki has done, Nicki's already surpassed that. You should be trying to pave the way for girls that are in your lane. You're not paving the way for girls that's in Nicki lane. Those girls that want to support Nicki and be inspired by her, those girls are going to be inspired by Nicki. The girls that want to be inspired by Cardi B, they're going to be watching you. And what you're doing is you're showing a level of insecurity that no other female rapper has had. Well, maybe. And a couple other girls, maybe Queen Pen, and I don't know. But your level that you're playing, the way that you move is not of a Left Eye. Left Eye made her own mark by writing her own music. Do you understand what I'm saying? She made her own music by writing it. So if she wanted to be creative and do whatever she was doing, that was Left Eye. Little Kim and the rest of the girls couldn't talk to the labels, do none of the stuff that Left Eye or the other girls was doing. You want to know why? Because Left Eye wrote her own shit. You understand that? Let me tell you something. The first person that they love to compare Nicki Minaj to is Little Kim, but I don't think of Nicki as a Little Kim. I think of Nicki Minaj as Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? When I go back in time and I look at how the female rappers was put out and how they were, I look at how Nicki Minaj was so much like Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? Left Eye didn't give a fuck about nothing. She didn't play about her money. She didn't play about none of that shit. And it's so crazy that it feels like Left Eye is living through Nicki Minaj. Like all of her creativity, her wanting to have fun, her wanting to be in this quirky type of thing. Like that was Left Eye. You know what I'm saying? Left Eye would have loved Nicki Minaj. You feel me? So it's like Little Kim wanted to stop everybody from being creative, and she kept it in beef. And that's why her and Cardi B are so similar in that way. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, Little Kim not wanting Missy Elliott to link with Nicki Minaj because you feel like y'all. Nah, you know what snub you did to the culture because Missy Elliott is very loyal to you, so she decided to not do a song with Nicki Minaj because of you. That, you know how that makes her. Do you know what you did to the culture? Do you know what a Nicki Minaj and a Missy Elliott song would have been in 2010? Do you understand what movement that would have caused? You know that, and that's what fucked you up. You wouldn't have been in the mix. You would have been X'd out, and that's your problem right there. That is fucked up because so much could have came out of all of the stuff if Little Kim came in and embraced Nicki. What female rap would be today would be so different. That's all I'm saying. And you can thank Little Kim for fucking up female rap. You don't be mad at Nicki Minaj. You need to be mad at Little Kim because if y'all had a bitch like Little Kim talking shit about you, making you feel like you not nothing, and bitch, you ain't never wrote a fucking rhyme in your life. You a real rap bitch? No, you got me fucked up. So yeah, Nicki did everything she was supposed to do. She put that bitch in her place and she moved the fuck on with her career. And her career was great. She tripled whatever Little Kim did. You feel what I'm saying? That's why Little Kim wanted to come back around. She wanted to be in Nicki's presence because she seen Nicki pave the way for other girls, just like she did. So yeah, it is what it is, and she can say what she wants to. You see Cardi. Yes, Cardi's popular. Yes, people like her, but that don't last for too long. One scandal would take this girl down, and what the industry is doing right now, they're trying different scandals now because now she's costing the label just a little bit too much money. Okay, she's costing the label too much money. She's costing the industry just way too much controversy. Once they realize that female rap will never be where it was when in 2010, they're going to notice that okay, we can't keep putting money behind Cardi. because we need a girl that's going to move the culture like Nicki did. It is what it is. This is streams, y'all. Remember, behind the scenes, the record labels know the real numbers behind the streams. They know everything that's going on, so they don't have to take the shit like they do on the internet. They know what's really going on, and when they looking at a song that they say got 20 million views on it or listens, and they really got 16,000, they gotta bite that bullet. Not Cardi, because they don't even want to tell her. They're gonna fuck her ego up. They already know she insecure as hell. Let's listen to, and speaking of insecure, let's talk about. It says, Cardi B says that Tasha K has caused so much damage in the black community from allegedly lying on legends. Says Little Boosie looks better than her. Any face I ever had, bitch, you ain't fucking with. Okay. Well, let's get into that. Let's get into you saying, a Hispanic woman saying that Tasha K fucked up the culture. Like we ain't never heard of Wendy fucking. Tasha K fucked up the culture like there was never a Miss Jones. What are you talking about? This is a job. This is blogging. This is a job. Tasha K is doing what every single female has done in every single decade. In every single decade, there's been a news girl that just came out and spilled the tea. Like that's just what it was. That's the industry. And what you don't realize is that you're not a part of the industry. You are a puppet of the industry. Do you realize that? It don't matter how many chains, how many houses and cars you buy. All this stuff is materialistic. You are the only female rapper that is ever going to get on the spaces and argue and talk to your motherfucking self about somebody that you see on the internet. That is what you do. That's not what Nicki does. Nicki gets on live and talks to her fans. That's it. You bitches get a couple of snugs, then she's talking to somebody. You getting on live, what are you even talking about? Like get into it. You can talk about this lady. Y'all might not think Tasha K is attractive. You might not think that she's the most best looking, but let me tell you something. This woman loves herself. Whenever I see Tasha K does not care about you, or you. Tasha K might have her motherfucking pants jacked up to her motherfucking nose. But guess what? If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't care what you think, bitch. It's the pump she want to wear. She went with her like that's been Tasha K. Like ever since I started watching Tasha K, I remember when Tasha K was real skinny and she used to have like the little feather hair, you know what I'm saying? And like she was so pretty to me. She's still pretty. But I just don't understand what you're talking about. Her face definitely eats has kids, and it's okay. She lives a different lifestyle than you. You're able to go to the doctor and do things to your face. She don't have to do that. This is who she's going to be for the rest of her life. So anyway, let's get into her diminishing a black girl's character while she's saying that Tasha K fucked up the black community.
Don't be trying to use your skin color. When somebody said that you're ugly, but
let me tell y'all something. Hold up. This is somebody that calls y'all a nigga. This is somebody that uses the N-word frequently. This is a girl that uses the N-word profusely on every single song. Y'all know that for a motherfucking fact. And all of y'all motherfuckers sitting here pretending like y'all not hearing this girl tell y'all that if you were talking about your skin color as if you're supposed, quote unquote, supposed to have the same skin color. I thought we were both. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, Cardi. Don't make I ain't trying to clock your teeth.
Funk ass on, nigga. You through. You through. You through.
You done fucked up. You done bucked and fucked up. Listen, you're doing this to yourself because you don't know how to talk. You don't know how to articulate your words, babe. The fact that you came over here, shit, and don't make this about skin. I would have been like, don't make this ain't got nothing to do with us being, because I'm not talking about, you wouldn't even have nothing to say about, you would have said your complexion. You would have been talking about a selection, babe. You're not a part of the selection anymore? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. So Cardi's not a part of the black selection anymore? Somebody please help me out in the chat. I need to know, because is that what she's saying? When you say it's not about your skin, that's like somebody that's not my skin color telling me that I shouldn't be worried about, like, it's not about race. Like, that's what you're basically saying, man. That's why you got to be careful how you talk, because some people know how to articulate and they know how to, who is this? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Shout out to my Bookie Keo. Thank you, Keo, for the kiss. Thank you. I appreciate you. Um, Listen, it just I don't like that. I don't like that sound. I don't like the way that sounds. I just don't like the way that you're speaking like you're not a part of us. Like you're not a part of us. I thought you was our cousin. Hey cousin. Hey cousin. I thought you were my cousin. You ain't my cousin. I could have sworn you was my cousin. I wouldn't know what the hell happened now. Now what didn't happen now? I thought we was cousins. I thought we had a little thing going on. Listen to the way she speaks.
Bitch, it's not because your fucking skin color, bitch. It's because you're fucking ugly. Don't put that shit on your fucking skin color, bitch, because there's too many bad brown bitches.
And this is what she called y'all. Because she understood that she just fucked up. Y'all, Cardi B, y'all don't realize this lady been playing this damn role since she been in high school. She been trying to be black since she was in high school, y'all. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. I watched it my whole life. Listen, I watched it my whole life. I have been with every single flavor of the women. Okay, like I know all the girls. I know how they move. And I've dated a white girl that wanted to be black before. I've dated a Spanish girl that wanted to be black. Well, didn't want to be black, but she just grew up around black people. But she never said the word nigga, and I've already talked about that, right? But I know a lot of brown bitches. Brown black queens is what you're supposed to do. But you realize if you would have said brown skinned African American girls, you would have been setting yourself aside like you did in that interview with DJ Blige. Remember? You like to date outside of your race? Isn't this outside of your race? Quote unquote. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is why y'all, my black beautiful queens, let me tell you something. Even my Hispanic beautiful queens, okay? Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you can't be real. Like, it's sad. This is sad because this has been going on in our community for so fucking long. And it even goes on in our own community with light-skinned and brown-skinned girls. But Cardi B is not a light-skinned girl. This is not the spectrum. You feel what I'm saying? The spectrum is, this is not that. You're not on that spectrum. When a girl says the word light-skinned, they mean because they're on the spectrum of the brown. So when they say a light skin, they're pushing the spectrum down over to the girl that is lighter and has a different color of skin. Y'all don't have the same skin color as us. You know what I'm saying? So even if you are light skinned, you still have a different cream color because you're mixed with, you're Dominican, you're Hispanic. So you don't have the same color as a black person that's light skinned. Right? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but most of my family is light skinned. My mom is light skinned. My sister's light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know what a light skinned person looks like, and I know what a brown skinned person looks like. A caramel, like we come in different flavors, baby. Okay, you know that. So you can't put yourself in the pack. You know, like if this is M&M's, the caramels, the crunchy, you're not a part of us. You're like 100 grand or something like that. You're like another candy bar. You know what I'm saying? Or a part of Mars, maybe like a Hershey. But you almonds, I don't know. But it's not the same. You can't put yourself on the spectrum of that. That's why she said brown bitches. And that's still very fucking degrading to black people. Why are you talking to black people like that? Them black bitches, the same girls that went out there and bought your fucking album. Right? Them the same girls. I could have sworn these the same girls that went and bought your album. Them black bitches bought your motherfucking album. So what are you talking about? What's good? Why do you keep on trying to make fetch happen? Stop with that shit. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Yes, we all have bigotry. Yes, we all are a little racist sometimes. Yes, we all have our moments and stuff like that. But when you're a public figure and you already been in litigation with someone and you speaking like this with them on the internet, this is why the judge, she basically started beef with Cardi B because you didn't like what she's saying. She's a blogger. She's not saying nothing that ain't on the internet. Everything that she's saying is already on the internet. You're not doing anything. You can't stop people from talking about you, and you can't get on the internet and talk down on them because they're talking about you. That's fucked up. So if anything, everything that you're saying about her being ugly and all this shit, you can't go to no YouTuber and get mad at no YouTuber for calling you any type of ugly or anything else, because that's just what it is. You thought that you can call Tasha K ugly, and now we can say whatever we want to about you.
And I dead done fucked a lot, okay? So don't even put that shit. Don't start with that race baiting shit. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. There's a lot of, you have caused so much damage to the fucking black community. The way that you trash talk so much motherfucking legends. The way that you make.
So think about it. Did she fuck up the black community or did she fuck up the industry? Because black people don't give a fuck about what Tasha K talking about. What are you talking about? You sound crazy. Nobody cares about that. But the industry cares. Black people don't give a fuck. Most black people don't even like her. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, girl walking out here with her motherfucking coochie out her motherfucking pants. What is you talking about, girl? Like, what do you mean? You gotta stop this bullshit. You're not fucking up the black community. You're healing. Cardi B's healing the black community because we wanted to know if Marlon Wayne's ever dipped in the knit. They always felt that you had a little something on your lips. She just brought somebody on that about it. Who else been? Kevin Hart, all these things. Like, come on now, all this stuff. Like, she's helping the black community. No, she's shining a light on y'all fake ass industry folk, and that's why you don't like it. And it's okay, babe. But it's been like that. Listen, if you lived in 2000s, it wouldn't be Tasha K on your ass. It'd be Wendy Williams, and you better be glad she's not alive. I mean, she's not on the show right now. Fuck you talking about? It would have been Wendy Williams on your ass. And you think you would have been? Do you not know Toto was trying to pull up and scrap with this lady? Do you not know that Lil' Kim, everybody else wanted smoke with her because of all of the things she said on the internet? Can you imagine the things that she would have said about you once you had got pregnant with another nigga's baby while you was still married? Or you better shut the fuck up. You listen, Tasha K ain't on no level about like what a Wendy Williams would have done to you, babe. Wendy P, babe. Penny Prince on would have ate you down, okay? Perez Hilton, come on now, let's get into it. Perez Hilton, you would have been on everything, babe. US Weekly, every time you changed your face, babe. Let me tell you something. When Michael Jackson changed his face, and God rest his soul, I love Michael. But every time Michael Jackson changed his face, there was a fucking magazine. Every time we went to go grocery shopping, a brand new magazine of Michael Jackson's brand new face. Before we had the blogs and stuff on the internet, there were magazines. You would have been on every front of them. You would have been in front of every single one of those magazines, Cardi. You better be thankful that your ass is out here working in these times and not the times back in the motherfucking day. Do you understand me, babe? You would have been. Listen, Cardi, you would have been. You would have had to grab the. You would have had to, Cardi. You would have had to.
Make up lies about fucking a lot of about black celebrities.
Look at about a lot of celebrities. Girl, swallow your spit. That tongue beating your ass, girl. That tongue is beating that ass, man. Tongue all over tongue. Listen. Swallow your spit, boo. Swallow that shit. You ain't got to be, that's not how you talk, bro. I know you trying to get your point across. You got to put your neck up, babe, and get that shit out. You're not getting that shit out. You talking real spicy, but you ain't getting nowhere. Your brain all tumbled up, babe. Let's get back into it.
Celebrities, I never see you harass not one white person, bitch. All you ever do is talk shit. Bitch, you even said that Portia was ugly. Bitch, are you dumb? That's
Portia is ugly. What the fuck are you talking about? Why do you always be bringing up shit? My God. Like, please get this girl out of here. Like, please. Like, can we please? Like, please, girl. Please. Portia, man, get out of here. Portia, listen. That's somebody's opinion, love. Why are you bringing Portia Williams in it, man? What did Portia got to do with this? I know Portia like, well, why am I even in this? What are you talking about? Why Portia is a bad bitch. Absolutely, Portia's a bad bitch too. But to the naked eye, have I heard that Portia was not attractive? Yes, I have heard that. I've heard that. I've heard that before. Have I heard that you was unattractive? Yes, I've heard that before. So for her to repeat that she's unattractive, it's nothing wrong with that. Why are you repeating it is the question. You do not know that girl. You want her to go stream your song?
It's one of the baddest bitches ever.
And she's not one of the baddest bitches ever. Do you see this? She wants her to stream her song. She's begging for Real Housewives attention. Listen, y'all. The girl is begging for the girl's attention because she wants the attention. She wants it. Wait a minute. Oh man, I thought you had said something. I said, but I said, who begging me, man? Who is begging me? Shout out to Courtney Haynes. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you, Boo. Shout out to Abigail as well. I appreciate you so damn much. Wano says, I hate Cardi B. How do I hate Cardi B? I don't hate Cardi B. Listen, Cardi B cannot talk the way she talk and not get the lashings that she deserves. I'm so sorry. This is my show. This is my commentary. This is how I feel. If you don't like it, you can leave. I mean, I understand that you might like her, but listen, that's not our business. You feel me? That's not my business. If you feel that Cardi B doesn't need to be talked about, then get off the channel, like leave. Because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about it. Okay? But what she's doing is she's inserting people. Y'all know how people like, oh, when she talked about you too, yeah, and she was trying to talk, she called you ugly. Like, bitch, you always doing this shit. You always mentioning somebody else. Just like she mentioned Lotto. What the fuck do Lotto got to do with Ice Spice? If you beefing with Ice Spice, if you beefing with Ice Spice, what the fuck do you like? What the fuck they got to do with anything? You not pussy ass Lotto. You do weird shit. Like, you do weird shit. And you want Portia and she's one of the baddest bitches alive. She is not. She's one of the baddest bitches on Bravo. Okay? Yes, she is. Absolutely. Yes, Portia Williams is one of the baddest bitches on Bravo. But Portia is not one of the baddest bitches alive. Girl, shut the fuck up. What are you talking about?
So don't ever say that, bitch. Just because you're insecure and people call you fucking ugly, bitch. Don't.
Cardi B. This is called projection. This is what you call projection. This woman is projecting her insecurities upon Tasha K. Tasha K do not give a fuck about a bitch calling her ugly. Do you understand? She do not care about. She grew up in Florida. They probably call her that her whole life. She do not care. Just like they called you that your whole life. And there's no reason for you to even have that type of conversation with somebody, with another woman. Like, what is wrong with you? Stop doing that. That ain't cute, bro. Like, that's not cute, bro. That's not. Talking about your insecurities. You might know your insecurities. You're responding to her.
Don't put that on your skin cutter. You just an ugly bitch. And I didn't say nothing about your nose, bitch. You just fucking ugly. Do something, bitch.
That's mean.
Second, bitch. You out here talking shit about original face. Bitch, my original face, the face that I had, the face that I have now, the face that I had in 2015, the face that I had in 2010, the bitch, any face that I ever had, bitch, you ain't fucking with it. You ain't fucking with it, bitch. Let me tell you something about you, bitch. Let me tell you something about you, bitch. Let me tell you something about me, and let me tell you something about you, bitch. Let me tell you.
Cardi B is simply on that shit. We stay humble, baby. She on that shit. Cardi B on that. I be on that, I be on it all day, straight up. If you want me, you can find me in the hey. Like, just be real with yourself, girl. You on that shit, girl. You on that pink shit that boy be giving your head. I let you Cardi B. They need to come get call CPS, y'all, because the kids, listen, the kids need to be helped, y'all. The kids, they need to be helped, y'all. The woman is on that shit, y'all. She's on that shit, y'all. She's on that shit, y'all. This bitch going nuts. This bitch going cuckoo for puffs, okay? She going cuckoo for smacks, bitch. She going cuckoo for Apple Jacks. Hold on.
Let me tell you something, right?
Let me tell you.
When you a dancer, you know what you gotta look like? You gotta look good.
And I've seen you strip before, Cardi, and you are trash, girl. You are just begging for attention, begging for $10, girl. You don't get that ugly ass song. I literally looked right past you. You are not the cutest little thing ever. Like, you're just not, babe. And I'm not even talking about, like, listen, there's no shade. Niggas seen you before. I don't know why you be acting like you don't know. Like, why you think you ain't did no song with Fabulous in them? Because they know you. What are you talking about? You sound crazy about. I've seen you. You are not cute. You are not cute. You were not cute. I don't know why girls think just because they Dominican or Puerto Rican or you feel like because you're a Panamanian or some shit like that that you're gonna look good. That don't mean fuck thing, baby. That don't mean nothing. I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Behold, please, like, right, Miss Lovely. Let me tell you something. Like, what you on, man? Like, what you on?
You gotta be a bad bitch.
And you were not.
That's why I was making thousands of dollars every single fucking night.
That's why I was making thousands of dollars. Shut up, ho.
You can't be fucking niggas or you're gonna get fucking fired. You can't even leave the club with niggas or you're gonna get fired. Niggas liked it how I looked. I was a pretty petite.
We're not even gonna go ahead and leave Cardi B right there. Because I don't like liars. I don't like no liar. I don't like no motherfucking liar, bro. I don't like no hoe to just be sitting up that line like that, bro. I don't like that shit, bitch. If we can go, there are pictures of you. You had fucked up teeth. You probably did you keep your mouth closed? Because, like, be real. Did you keep your motherfucking mouth closed when you pulled up on the niggas? Because, yeah, babe, let's just be real. Them teeth look real. You really just lied like that, Cardi? Oh my God, you really just lied.
Bitch. Nice titties, nice stomach, nice fucking ass. Pretty little young bitch.
And now you sound like a pig. Get y'all girl, bro. Get y'all motherfucking girl, bro. Get this bitch, bro. Y'all need to get her, for real. Get her. And you need to get these people, right? Because let me tell you something, Cardi, you are trying to deflect at the fact that your label is needing you to be viral right now. Because, Nicki Minaj found a way to be viral the whole 2015 without even dropping any music. She was always #1 trending. But guess what? You're even all of these rants and all the shit that you're talking, you're still not even trending #1. But now they're saying that Cardi B is claiming the title of the biggest US week 9 of the 15. Like, y'all have to go to week 9. Like, y'all, listen, y'all finally got y'all check. I'm sorry, like, it's just, listen. Why y'all didn't do this in the beginning? Y'all celebrating these weak ass wins. We don't celebrate. We celebrate the first week. We don't care about any other thing. We care about the first week. The girl album is not even fucking platinum, bro. Like, whatever you want, y'all can say whatever you want to. The truth is, the girl album not platinum. It's not platinum. It's not platinum, okay? We need to talk about real sales. Because this is what y'all don't realize. Back in the day, and still today, album sales meant physical copies and digital purchases, okay? You bought the CD, the vinyl, or the album on iTunes. That's just how it worked. Streaming didn't even exist unless you was still in the shit. Or for the most, you know what I'm saying? But this is when Nicki was in her prime. Nicki was doing this shit when she was in her prime. So when we compare albums, we have to compare eras. Not that, like, let's not cheat the conversation with the bullshit, right? Because that's what we're doing. Streams is for exposure. Sale is for commitment. Let's make that fucking very clear. Streams is for exposure. And that's why Cardi B has gained the exposure that she's gained being the rapper that she is, because of the streams. It's not because of her sales. You feel what I'm saying? So if we're going to compare anything, let's compare the eras. Why is Nicki Minaj still the #1 female rapper nowadays and it's still the streaming era? You want to know why? Because her sales still is over these bitches. All right? Let's get into it. Nicki Minaj built her career, her catalog, in a time where you had to be undeniably like able to sell the record. You feel what I'm saying? Or they're not going to put this amount of albums on the shelf. Not just an endless amount of people that can just go. First off, back in the day, if we had streaming in 2010, can you imagine how many songs by Nicki Minaj would be at 1 billion right now? Can you imagine how many Nicki Minaj songs would have been like streamed at the massive amount? Like, let's just be real. In 2010, when Nicki dropped Pink Friday, over 1+ million in pure sales. That was just in 2010. That was just in 2010. By the end of 2010, that album was platinum before even Super Bass was even added to the album. Multi-platinum worldwide success with a solid, and this was all solid during a physical heavy, like buying stream, buying on iTunes type of era, like go to the store type shit. Even when Pink Friday 2 dropped, well, it ain't Pink Friday 2, but it's Woman Reloaded. The massive first week sales that she had with that, they trumped Cardi B's. Your second week wasn't even doing what the girl was doing, babe. Your second week was not on the level that Nicki Minaj's second album was. Roman Reloaded, you didn't sell over 200. That was 253,000 copies that she sold in the first week, and those were pure sales. Those were not fake streams and nothing like that. It was pure motherfucking sales. So stop comparing this woman to this lady. Pink Print stood the time because that came out during the streaming, but it came out right before the streaming era. You know what I'm saying? So it got minimal streaming boost. But just imagine if that album was dropped during the streaming era. Bitch, I wouldn't even be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, be real. Nicki didn't need bundles. Nicki didn't need the TikTok or the algorithm tricks. She had people that went out and bought her motherfucking album. All right? Now, to be fair, because context does matter, right? I'll get into Cardi B album sales, right? And I'm going to be factual, not dismissive. Okay? I'm going to try to be fair because it's only one album, honestly. But Invasion of Privacy benefited from the peak of the streaming era. Now, if you guys remember 2017 and 18, even before 2020, that was the peak streaming era. That's when people were on Spotify, people were downloading all of these things because they were really, really in tune with streaming the songs. People couldn't believe we could just listen to so many songs on a platform like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely heavily playlisted. Like, Nicki didn't have playlisting back in the day. It's either you buy the album, you see the album, you're gonna buy it. Like, it ain't, we don't have the only playlisting that we had was the columns that it was in at the record store. You understand what I'm saying? Or if we was on iTunes and we seen other people that we could have bought and we bought Nicki's, like, that's the only playlisting that we had. We had our own playlisting. It was never done by the labels or done by the people that was a part of the streaming. You know what I'm saying? It never went like that. So it was heavily playlisted, and then it had viral singles that boosted the album equivalents, and especially a time where RIAA changed the way that they, you know what I'm saying, looked at a record. When if a record streamed 1 million, then you was getting 1 million inserted. Like, that's not how shit go. You feel me? But Cardi's numbers lean heavily on streams, not pure sales. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when we are comparing Nicki and to the other girls, that's a key distinction of them knowing a streaming era and a buying era. Okay, that's it. Her singles went crazy, but the album as a body, that's a different conversation. They were playlisted and moved so that they can all be RIAA certified, and that's just facts. Okay, that's just facts. Nicki Minaj with multiple albums, multiple eras, consistent sales over 15 plus years in the motherfucking game, a global touring power, and a catalog that is still fucking selling. Cardi B had one album, long gaps between the projects, and relies on features and singles, okay? Because oh my God, WAP is bigger than any song that Nicki ever did, but it is on a body. Like, it's not, they just put it on a body of work, so it really ain't what you think it is, babe. I'm so sorry. Like, there are no really, there's fake streams and sales for Cardi B's second album, and we just got to be real about that. I Am the Drama is a fake ass album. You put out 7 different fucking copies of that fucking album. You are the first female rapper. That's what you need to be talking about. You are the first female rapper to put out that many motherfucking albums on just for people to buy. Like, what are you talking about? You think you outsold Nicki Minaj because of what, babe? You didn't outsell Nicki. I'm so sorry. I know that y'all saved up all of y'all money so that y'all can, we're gonna save up all of our money so that we can try to finally beat Nicki Minaj. Like, that is not our game. We don't play that game. I never played that game, never picked up the controller. I don't know nothing about that game. I don't move like that. I'm not trying to sabotage nobody. Like, that's what y'all do. Y'all in y'all mind, that's all y'all about. And that's because that's what Cardi's about. Cardi's about sabotaging people and shit like that. But bitch, Nicki still don't give a fuck about what you was talking about, babe. Still don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You are the first female rapper to have that many. You know how many fucking copies of her album is out here selling? Like, get out of here. Man, you need to go. Please have several seats. Please have several seats. Okay? Please do that swiftly. Okay? Anyway, shout out to all of the barbs that is supporting Nicki Minaj's music, because, like I said, Nicki is getting a surge with the song My Life on the top US iTunes rap chart. So listen, the song that was played in the beginning of the show, make sure y'all go and stream that song, because that song is getting heavily playlisted. It is getting, you know what I'm saying? It's just due. And it needs to be out there because bitches need to know, bitch, stop playing with Nicki Minaj. Now, y'all, I want to show y'all something that I cannot fucking believe. Wait till I show y'all this. Hold on. Now, I realize now that Megan Thee Stallion, before we get on Megan and this whole Milagro shit, Megan Thee Stallion has been throwing shade at people. And I'm like, who the fuck? And why the fucking did this girl keep throwing shade at people? I just found out that Megan Thee Stallion is dating, okay, a man that actually used to date Coco Jones. I never knew that Klay Thomas actually was interested in Coco Jones. So he definitely has a type. No shade. Listen, he got a type, but when you listen to songs that Megan Thee Stallion put out and how she just feeling like in that in her new song, she's talking about how you fucking people, nigga, need to find your own man type shit. Who are you talking about? Because you was throwing shade at Glorilla when you said that, but now it's like, damn, girl, you always throwing shade at the bitch. People didn't even know that you was throwing shade at Iggy because Iggy never fucking said nothing. But man, you gotta be kidding me. He fumbled the bag though, because I would have stayed with Coco Jones because I would rather hear her voice than to listen to Megan Thee Stallion all fucking day. Now, this is what I was telling you about. You see this? I Am the Drama. I Am the Drama Airtime Edition. I Am the Drama Album Release Live Edition. I Am the Drama Bonus Edition. I Am the Drama Beat Edition. I Am the Drama Barty Gang Edition. I Am the Drama The Snow Mix. I Am the Drama Ultimate Edition. I Am the Drama Slow Down Edition. I Am the Drama Speed Up Edition. What? Rich, you got all the motherfucking, like, girl, if you don't go sit your motherfucking ass down, you ain't win no race. You ain't win no race. You lost the race. You didn't win no race, baby. You did not win no race. It is really, really sad that you continuously keep trying to compete with Nicki Minaj. You ain't gonna be able to compete with her, baby. You better let it go. You better let it go. You gotta know when to hold on. Know when to phone. I don't know how the song is. I don't know how the song goes. But anyway, listen, y'all, make sure that you support the honey damn bun. The honey bun is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Okay, you know, help the honey man get the honey bun. All right, shout out to all the people that's been supporting the gang. Shout out to Courtney. She said, August, keep getting you. Oh, thank you, baby. That's so sweet. Stay Humble said, y'all better get your ass in here and like this motherfucking video. Fuck wrong with y'all hoes. Also, Sabrina Reed said, August. Well, she didn't say that, but she sent me a little super chat. Thank you, baby. Shout out to Deliria in the motherfucking building. Thank y'all so much for the love.
I don't work for free. I don't work for free. I don't work for free.
All right, it's on my I Am the Ugly. Y'all is crazy. Oh, y'all crazy as fuck. Oh my. Listen, y'all, make sure that y'all check out the August merch store. I will be getting my domain probably on the 21st when I get paid. But I'm going to be purchasing my domain for this Shady Gang store so that you guys can have it'll be just a full website so that you guys can just go and buy, because I think it'll be much better once it's a full website. But we're going to get into some of the stuff that's on the website so that you guys can purchase. And if you purchase anything from the website, y'all, be sure to use the code BMW Daddy so that you can get you a little love from the king. And also, what was one thing? Oh, and if you get anything, as soon as it comes, please take a picture, because I'm going to be creating an Instagram for, all of the people that buy the merch and stuff like that. And when, when new merch is popping out, so that you guys can show some love. You feel me? Let's get into Milagro Grams and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Milagro. Neighbors, it's no secret Megan Thee Stallion is asking a judge to step in and put a stop to what she says are false and harmful claims being spread about her online. She wants the court to force blogger Milagro Grams to delete the past posts and recorded content about her, and to limit what Milagro can say about her going forward. Who the fuck do you think you are? Not Princess Diana, baby. Even Princess Diana didn't get that type of treatment, love. What are you talking about? No, she got to get a pie. No, because what the fuck is she talking about? Girl, what is 6 fucks, 2 dams, and 6 shits, girl? What are you talking about? Bitch, what do you mean? I just stop her from talking about you going forward. What the fuck are you? What do you mean? But here's the update. Milagro's lawyer has officially asked the judge. Oh, shout out to my bookie, Miss Lovely. Thank you, Miss Lovely, for the love on Cash App.
I don't work for free. I don't work for free. I don't work for free.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you so much. Let's finish reading. So she says, Milagro's lawyer has officially asked the judge for 15 more days to respond to Megan Thee Stallion's request, but this is not because they're building a strong defense. According to court reporter Megan Cunniff, you know, the lady with the big get her. Two of Milagro's attorneys have already walked away from the case, leaving her remaining lawyers saying they cannot meet the court's deadline. This comes after the U.S. District Judge, Kayleen Williams Altanaga, I don't like your name, baby, warned that if Milagro fails to respond on time, the court could approve Megan's request automatically without hearing Milagro's side of it. That would hand Megan a major win by default. And listen, Milagro, this is really sad. I wish motherfuckers had. I wish she had like a celebrity sponsor that would help her get these, lawyers and stuff like that. Like, that's why it's so sad that, we be on these internets talking crazy for these people and shit like that, and these people won't even be there to help us if something like that was to happen. That's why sometimes you gotta be careful what you say, because not everybody got your back like that. You feel me? Like, it's sad that Tory Lanez is not supporting her, but how can he? You feel what I'm saying? How can he? They getting them from every single way. You feel what I'm saying? So but it is what it is. She stood her ground. She spoke about what she believed in, and this is what happens in the end, y'all. She will win because God always sees the truth. God always sees who's right and who's wrong, and God is always going to be the ending result. You feel me? But as of now, the judge has not ruled on. Oh, wait a minute. This is wrong part. If granted, the court order would not only apply to old posts, it would also limit what Milagro is allowed to say about Megan in the future. For backstory, Megan's legal team says that this move is a part of a larger effort to stop what they describe as misleading and harmful narratives from continuing to circulate online. As of now, the judge has not ruled on whether Megan Thee Stallion or Milagro will get the extra time, but with lawyers dropping out and deadlines closing in fast, Milagro's position appears weaker by the day. But it's no shade. I don't think so, because what could you really do? Like, you really is one of the weakest hoes that I've ever met. Well, I've never met you, but that we ever seen in media. Because who the fuck can stop what a bitch got to say about you? Why the fuck you care about what a hater got to say, bitch? Let the motherfuckers talk. If you feel like Milagro's a hater, let her fucking talk about you. Like, what are you doing? It's media. They've been talking about people for the fucking longest. What are you talking about? That's what keeps them. You don't realize that. See, this is the thing. They don't realize that in the end, nobody's going to be talking about y'all. In the end, you bitches are going to be nobodies, because nobody's going to talk about y'all. Scandal is what keeps you bitches alive. Y'all are not Nicki Minaj, and once y'all realize that, you'll be okay. This bitch thinks she can fly off a motherfucking. Listen, if you would not be famous today if you did not get popped in your foot, and that's the saddest part about it. Megan Thee Stallion would not be famous today if that shit didn't happen. You would be forgotten. The fuck is you talking about? Because you wouldn't have got a Grammy. You wouldn't have got none of that stuff. All that stuff happened because of the sympathy and payola that you received from getting popped by your best friend. But anyway, we got to move on to something else. Oh, no. Oh. I'm sorry. I had what the fuck? Thank you, Jesus. That my ass motherfucking cancer. What the fuck? Listen, y'all, shout out to the Shady Gang, y'all. We had a really, really good time today. Yes, free Tory Lanez. I think Tory just dropped new music too, y'all. Make sure that y'all go and support new music from Tory Lanez, because that would, like, can you talk about consistency? Like, can you talk about like making music in jail? Like, what? And putting it out? Like, people do this shit happen when people passed away. This man is still alive and he's still dropping. Like, that's music. That is somebody that wants people to hear what he had to say, not to be seen on stage shaking their ass at the rally. But anyway, I'm sick of Megan Thee Stallion and all her bullshit, child. I really am. It is tiresome. It really is. No, it really is very tiresome. And I'm sick and tired of it, okay? Shout out to all of my people. What else I'm trying to think. What do I want to say? Oh, the merch store. Do I need to show y'all the merch store again? Let me show y'all the merch store. Let's go to the merch store real quick. Okay, guys, so that we can check out some content, because we need to get this stuff sold out so that we can have brand new, a brand new vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because when spring come in, y'all, I'm going to literally I want everybody to have Shady Gang stuff. And I told you I'm going to be gifting all of my moderators and members Shady Gang sweatshirts. So I already got a vendor, and I just need to actually count how many sweatshirts I need to get. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just need, and I want the moderators to have mod sweatshirts, and I want the members to have the members. So on the back it say member, or on the back it say mod, or something like that, right? Hold on, let me go to the store. Shady Gang, can y'all please, hey Valencia baby, please drop the store link in the chat, guys, so that we can make sure that people see what we got going on over here in the gang. Yes, y'all, this is the August merch store. If you're new here and you do not know that we got merch, y'all, we also got 50% off your order if you know how to get down, okay? We got all type of teams going on. Now, first off, I have to make sure that the Shady Gang girls, y'all, the Shady Gang Girls Club, I need this to be the biggest thing, because I have so many women on this channel, and I want to make sure that people understand that I want to cater to y'all, for real. I love the men, I love y'all, but I just feel like the women are my biggest supporters, so I always want to cater to them. But I also got stuff on there for the boys too, you feel me? But the Shady Girls Club, some of the things that we have on there, this is probably the cheapest thing we have, but it's a sticker for your computer. You know, if you want to put it in your car, whatever, you know, make sure that you grab you some Shady Girls Club tea, and also make sure you get you some motherfucking, look at this, come on now, y'all cannot beat that. Grab you some motherfucking Shady Gang girl merch, okay? It is a motherfucking poppin'. Kidding. What else do I have on here? Oh, and for the guys, right? For the guys, yes, for the guys. So Shady t-shirts, all right? Yes, so fucking listen, and they come in all color. Get your ass out there and get your motherfucking So Shady motherfucking t-shirt. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is something you could be doing, and you're not doing that. What are you going on? What's going on? You can get your I Love August t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff like that. I also have some other merch right here. This is my favorite right here. Mine is definitely this part right here. Hey, shout out to Chit Chat with Alley Cat. Hey, Bookie. But this is another one too. Look, it's also another sticker on here. You guys can get this sticker, the August with the Shade sticker. That shit is dope as fuck. And you can get my motherfucking mug with my face on it. Yeah, man. You can get them in all colors too. You feel me? So yeah, go ahead and cop those. You feel me? Go ahead and show some love to the merch. Okay. And listen, babies. Shady babies. Listen, Shady babies, I got y'all too. What the fuck? You thought the babies want to go get? You think the babies want to go be out here stepping? You crazy than the fuck. Yes, the babies are stepping too. We got a Shady Babies Club, okay? So you can also get you some Shady baby stuff, okay? So yes, y'all, it's a brand. Shit is moving. Shit is doing what it motherfucking need to do. Kidding? So listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for an amazing show. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the motherfucking show. Do not forget to leave your comments down below under this video, your favorite part of the video, you know what I'm saying? Because we got into some things today, and I feel like we had a good show today. I feel like it was very informative. And yeah, just keep moving. Oh, and guys, don't forget to go and support my book, my new book. Lil Tiana is out right now on Kindle. It's on all platforms. I mean, it's on Amazon, and I'm going to work on getting it in hard copy so that I can give some, you know, I'm going to sign the hard copies and send them out to some of y'all. So make sure you put your orders in so I can get those hard copies delivered to y'all. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, and stream my new song. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. It's your Box with the Shade. I see y'all tomorrow.